Firstly, after the loss to Brisbane, how important was the win against Melbourne to sort of build the spirits of the team?
Well, first of all, the first Victorian derby, so even if we were coming off a good result, that would have been very important. But it just made it all that more important, coming off a bad result, to turn our season around a little bit, you know. So it was a big confidence booster for us.
In terms of for the club itself, do you think the result is go a long way to sort of establishing ourselves in Victoria and to look to sort of build a fan base within the state?
Well, I think with all results, and especially that result, it will bring some more fans to the club and slowly build the club as a whole. So, you know, every big win is important for the club, and especially when the derby ones, it's just going to lift us and like I said before, give us that energy going forward, you know, as a team and as a club.
Obviously this week now, travelling to Wellington where they're unbeaten, 23 games at the home ground. How do you, I guess, approach a game like that against a team like Wellington who have been so dominant at their home ground? Is it, I think, a difficult challenge given they probably have the confidence to know that they can, you know, take on everything that's thrown their way?
Yeah, I mean it is. I mean obviously they've got a good home record, but this is still the same team that we beat, you know, only 3 weeks ago. So I think we've got to put that behind us, and it's just a challenge for us. We've got to be, you know, looking to perform the way we did at home away. There's no reason why we can't go there with the same attitude, the same performance and the determination. We've got an experience on the park there, and there's no reason why we shouldn't, you know, put on another good display and get some good points.
Do you expect Wellington to make a few changes to the side that you beat 2-1 at Amy Park, or do you expect them to line up fairly similar?
I think fairly similar. I mean, look, they'll go with their 4-3-3. That's what I expect. The only change they might have is that Lockhead, the left fullback's out, and in the last couple of games, from what I've seen, they've either had Heathfield there or Muscat. The only other change they'll have is I think they'll bring Leah back from suspension, who didn't play against us at Amy a few weeks back. But besides that, you know, not expecting any major surprises from them. But again, I think it's more important that we focus on what we're going to do, not so much the opposition.
Obviously, Simon, after missing last week's game with a neck injury, you're back training. How are you feeling?
Yeah, I'm feeling good. It's coming along really well. I've trained the last few days, and you know, hopefully it'll get up for the weekend.
Do you feel like you'll be in contention for the game this weekend? You think the neck will be right for Sunday?
I hope so. We're doing everything possible. The medical staff and conditioning staff are working ever so hard to get it right, and you know, I've got to thank the doc and the physio on that. They're doing a great job, and I'm hoping to be ready to travel on Saturday for, you know, for the big game in New Zealand.